This segment of Credit FYI is brought to you by freescore.com.
Each week I get about 10 emails of people trying to solve the mystery behind how a credit score is actually calculated. And let me tell you, it is a mystery. When we did a recent poll, what we learned is that although 77% of people know what their credit score is, only 15% knew the key factors behind how it's actually calculated. 35% of your credit score is based upon payment history. It's very simple. Are you making your payments on time? 30% is based on the amount of outstanding debt that you owe on your various credit lines. The less you owe, the better, obviously. 15% is based upon the length of your credit history. How long have you been using credit? 10% is based upon the types of credit that you use. For example, revolving credit includes open-ended variable payment items such as credit cards, while installment loans include your fixed payment loans such as your mortgages and car loans. Your goal is to have a good mix. And finally, 10% of your credit score is based upon new credit accounts. How many accounts have you opened recently? Too many may suggest a financial need. The other issue that you need to understand is how frequently your credit score is updated and calculated. And the answer to this question is it's done constantly. If you miss one payment, that's going to affect your credit score. And you may think that, well, if I miss a payment, that's bad, but if I make a payment, that's good. Doesn't work like that. Missed payments count against you a lot more than making your payments on time, so keep that in mind. And more recent information weights more towards your credit score than something that may have happened 3 years ago. The other thing to keep in mind is that bankruptcies stay on your credit report for 10 years. That's 10 years. That's a long time. And even if over that 10-year period, you create stellar credit habits and you make all your payments on time and you become the star credit person, doesn't matter. That bankruptcy is still on your credit report and still going to be seen by potential creditors. Remember, pay your bills on time, pay down your debts. You need to mix up the type of credit that you have some revolving, some installment. And the bottom line from Credit FYI, 3 things. Pay your bills on time, and pay your bills on time.